your boy Spray Paint back at you another video, man. Y'all know what it is when y'all step in the building, smash that like button, hit the notification bell. We in these YouTube streets with it, Jack, and it's 2025, so y'all know we applying nothing but that pressure. Shout out to my dog Mafia. It's time for that culture for the streets. You know what I mean? I'm still the co-host of that, but we right here on Spray Paint right now, and we got to talk about Finesse2tymes calling out Mobb ties and Atlantic Records. Now, everybody was rocking with Finesse. You know what I mean? They was rocking with him the long way, dog, when he first came home. He came home, dropped back in, which hit the Billboard charts. You know what I mean? It was #1 in the country during that time off the 90-day mixtape. You feel me? Had the streets on lock. What make it so bad, down here in the South, certain spots in the South, you know, they played all kind of songs off the 90-day mixtape. Like the streets was rocking with him. But it seemed like everything came to a halt once Buddy had came to the internet with Finesse2tymes paperwork when he was a juvenile, when Finesse2tymes told on somebody. You feel me? And you had some people like, man, he was a juvenile during that time, bro. We can't look at it like that. And then you got some niggas from the street like, you know what you signed up for. You want to be a kid, you want to be a grown person at the age of 15, you know the do's and don'ts. But not to get off subject, you know, like I said, the streets was rocking with him. And then, you know, when he teamed up with Bag, we thinking that everything about to be in motion. But here's the thing. Y'all know Finesse, he been buying hella jewelry, you feel me? Like, going to go get his teeth done, gonna put $250,000 in his mouth. You know what I mean? Want to trick off with all the females. Want to have 3 girlfriends. Trying to make it seem like he really popping it like that. And you seen all of a sudden he gave 2 of them they walking papers. Cause you trying to keep up with the lifestyle. You trying to maintain this P image, and it ain't really looking like that. You feel me? Like you ain't no Sauce Walker. You feel me? First of all, shout out to TSF. Sauce Walker. You know, they got everything legitimized with they P. You know what I mean? Like, Finesse2tymes, you just having relations with 2-3 females. You ain't on no P shit, but you trying to maintain this image, which everybody's starting to see right through. But here's the thing now. This what he took to IG and said. He said, I thought this rap is saved me. Hell no, it didn't F with them. He said, it didn't F with them record labels. You gonna have to be back on the block in 3 years on my soul. Stay independent. When you really trying to run up a bag on you, you gotta sacrifice it all. Invest everything into your hustle. Cut out the clubs, cut out the drugs, unnecessary spending, girls, get you some money and go home. Repeat the cycle for about 5 years and you could be set for life, 100. You still have fun, just budget and quit listening to these rap ninjas. Because on God, they not in the streets. I listen for music, for motivation. I don't believe ninjas. Now, he basically giving his self-criticism. You feel me? All that unnecessary spending, trying to trick off with the females. You know what I mean? You want to go to Johnny Dane, buy all of these Finesse, these FNG chains, but ain't nobody signed to you. You feel me? And not to mention, Lil King done already put it out there that you melted down the Mobb ties piece. You feel me? Like, everybody see what type of dudes you is. You running off on dudes, getting your hair cut. Then, you know what I mean? Just all kind of receipts starting to come out by how flawed you is. Now, check this out. His best record was Back In, which entered Billboard Hot 100. He signed to Atlantic Records to release 90-day mixtape in December that year. He signed a joint venture with Bag, Bread Gang, and Mobb ties, and then he parted ways. He parted ways with all 3 labels. So he was signed to 3 labels during the time. You feel me? And he just released Art of War November 2022 with all them songs on there. Like, nobody really playing Art of War like that. Like, you haven't made a hit cents back in. You feel me? And then you was signed to all these different labels. So you really wasn't making no bread like that. They really making the bread. Now that you on your own, now you making posts like, shoot, boy, I thought it saved me. You realize them contracts had you in the headlock. Atlanta Records getting paid. Mobb ties getting paid. Bag getting paid. You feel me? You ain't receiving the funds that you thought you was going to receive. You probably didn't even have a lawyer besides you when you signed the contract. And we already know Jay Prince Jr. has been polished by his father. You know what I mean? We know what's going on with Rap-A-Lot Records. It's 2024. During that time, I mean, it's 2025, but when you came out, nobody was over there at Mobb Ties and Rap-A-Lot. Not no young rappers. They already know what time it is. And it don't take no rocket scientists to figure it out. We see legendary Scarface. We see Willie D. We see Devin the Dude. We see all these legends that was over there with Rap-A-Lot. And they are not looking like, I'm not trying to count their pockets, but they not looking comfortable like Nas. They're not looking comfortable like Jay-Z. We know the Godfather Jay Prince, them contracts, a lot of these dudes that was signed to Rap-A-Lot, they wasn't looking like money. So what you think you gonna do over there with Mobb Ties? His daddy gave him the sauce, fool. So with that being said, I see why you and Jay Prince Jr. be bumping heads. I see why y'all was about to catch a fade or whatever, and then next thing you know, they letting it be known that Sugar ain't all what it seemed to be. Allegedly, she done got flipped by Jay Prince Jr. You feel me? Like, the walls closing in on you, your career. I don't know what's gonna happen because rap not selling right now. You feel me? Ain't nobody really paying attention to rap right now. The album sales went down. Now, you had it at first. You had the ball. And then next thing you dropped it once that paperwork came out. On another note, I need y'all to get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel, man. How y'all feel about Finesse2tymes calling out Mobb Ties and Atlanta Records, bro? Y'all get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel, dog. The latch out the door and is on the floor. You know who it is. Your favorite blogger from down south, man. Your dog SP Spray Paint, whatever you want to call it. I'm gone.